winning course, commitment shown in every game. VRBL's legend etched in fame. VRBL, the fire burns bright with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight for glory, honor, shining light. More than a league, a family we found on this court where friendships abound. Respect the game, respect the foe. In VRBL spirit, watch us grow. VRBL, the fire burns bright with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight for glory, honor, shining light. VRBL, the name rings true. Brotherhood of basketball, me and you. Every street, a brotherhood of hoops can't be beat. VRBL's rising, hear the call. Subdivision schools, stand up tall. VRBL, the fire burns bright with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight for glory, honor, shining light. My hand strong, a unified force, each dribble pass, a winning course, commitment shown in every game. VRBL's legend etched in fame. VRBL, the fire burns bright with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight for glory, honor, shining light. League, a family we found on this court where friendships abound. Respect the game, respect the foe. In VRBL spirit, watch us grow. VRBL, the fire burns bright with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight for glory, honor, shining light. VRBL, the name rings true. Brotherhood of basketball, me and you. At every corner, every street, a brotherhood of hoops can't be beat. VRBL's rising, hear the call. Subdivision schools, stand up tall. VRBL, the fire burns bright with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight for glory, honor, shining light. My hand strong, a unified force, each dribble pass, a winning course, commitment shown in every game. VRBL's legend etched in fame. VRBL, the fire burns bright with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight for glory, honor, shining light. More than a league, a family we found on this court where friendships abound. Respect the game, respect the foe. In VRBL spirit, watch us grow. VRBL, the fire burns bright with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight for glory, honor, shining light. VRBL, the name rings true. Brotherhood of basketball, me and you. Every street, a brotherhood of hoops can't be beat. VRBL's rising. rising, hear the call. Subdivision schools, stand up tall. VRBL, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion, day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. My hand strong, a unified force, each dribble pass, a winning course. Commitment shown in every game. VRBL's legend etched in fame. VRBL, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion, day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. A family we found on this court where friendships abound. Respect the game, respect the foe. In VRBL spirit, watch us grow. VRBL, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion, day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. VRBL, the name rings true. Basketball, me and you. Of triumphs and struggles, through wins and through fails. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true. Work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons, in life's grand design. Finding the harmony, making it shine. From the hardwood floor to the family's embrace. Finding the balance in life's constant chase. The stories unfold, the wisdom imparts. Compadres unite, touching many hearts. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true. Work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons, in life's grand design. Finding the harmony, making it shine. From the hardwood floor to the family's embrace. Finding the balance in life's constant chase. The stories unfold, the wisdom imparts. Compadres unite, touching many hearts. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true. Work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons, in life's grand design. Finding the harmony, making it shine. The buzzer sounds, the game is complete, but the journey continues on life's busy street. Compadres gather, sharing their tales of triumphs and struggles, through wins and through fails. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true. Work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons, in life's grand design. Finding the harmony, making it shine. From the hardwood floor to the family's embrace. Finding the balance in life's constant chase. The stories unfold, the wisdom imparts. Compadres unite, touching many hearts. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true. Work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons, in life's grand design. Finding the harmony, making it shine. From the hardwood floor to the family's embrace. Finding the balance in life's constant chase. The stories unfold, the wisdom imparts. Compadres unite, touching many hearts. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true. Work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons, in life's grand design. Finding the harmony, making it shine. The buzzer sounds, the game is complete, but the journey continues on life's busy street. Compadres gather, sharing their tales of triumphs and struggles, through wins and through fails. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true, work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons in life's grand design, finding the harmony, making it shine. From the hardwood floor to the family's embrace, finding the balance in life's constant chase. The stories unfold, the wisdom imparts. Compadres unite, touching many hearts. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true, work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons in life's grand design, finding the harmony, making it shine. From the hardwood floor to the family's embrace, finding the balance in life's constant chase. The stories unfold, the wisdom imparts. Compadres unite, touching many hearts. Compadres podcast, a rhythm so true, work and life balance, a perspective new. Basketball's lessons in life's grand design, finding the harmony, making it shine.
Sunrise paints the city gold, another day begins to unfold. For Coach H-Bomb, a man of might, ready to embrace the day and fight. Basketball court, his second home, dribbling skills, he's overcome the missed journey. Strong and true, pushing limits through and through. Life's a vlog, a daily show, with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call, a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportscasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. From early mornings, sweat and strain, to evenings calm, a sweet refrain. He balances it all with grace, a smile upon his weathered face. The court's his canvas, games his art, a beating rhythm in his heart. He coaches young minds, strong and bold, stories of triumph to be told. Life's a vlog, a daily show, with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call, a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportcasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. He's more than just a coach, you see, a father, friend, community, inspiring others day by day, showing the world a better way. Life's a vlog, a daily show, with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call, a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportcasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. So raise a glass to Coach H-Bomb, a life well lived, a heart of gold. His daily journey, a story told, a legend in the making, brave and bold. Sunrise paints the city gold, another day begins to unfold. For Coach H-Bomb, a man of might, ready to embrace the day and fight. Basketball court, his second home, dribbling skills he's overcome. This journey, strong and true, pushing limits through and through. Life's a vlog, a daily show, with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call, a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportscasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. From early mornings, sweat and strain, to evenings calm, a sweet refrain. He balances it all with grace, a smile upon his weathered face. The court's his canvas, games his art, a beating rhythm in his heart. He coaches young minds, strong and bold, stories of triumph to be told. Life's a vlog, a daily show, with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call, a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportcasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. He's more than just a coach, you see, a father, friend, community, inspiring others day by day, showing the world a better way. Life's a vlog, a daily show, with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call, a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportcasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. So raise a glass to Coach H-Bomb, a life well lived, a heart of gold. His daily journey, a story told, a legend in the making, brave and bold. Sunrise paints the city gold, another day begins to unfold. For Coach H-Bomb, a man of might, ready to embrace the day and fight. Basketball court, his second home, dribbling skills he's overcome. This journey, strong and true, pushing limits through and through. Life's a vlog, a daily show, with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call, a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportscasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. From early mornings, sweat and strain, to evenings calm, a sweet refrain. He balances it all with grace, a smile upon his weathered face. The court's his canvas, games his art, a beating rhythm in his heart. He coaches young minds, strong and bold, stories of triumph to be told. Life's a vlog, a daily show, with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call, a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportcasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. He's more than just a coach, you see, a father, friend, community, inspiring others day by day, showing the world a better Life's a vlog, a daily show with twists and turns and highs and low. Family moments, laughter bright, filling his days with pure delight. Rotaries call a helping hand, serving others across the land. Sportcasting voice, clear and strong, sharing passion all along. Unboxing treasures, big and small, adventures waiting, standing tall. So raise a glass to Coach H-Bomb, a life well lived, a heart of gold. His daily journey, a story told, a legend in the making, brave and bold.
At every corner, every street, a brotherhood of hoops can't be beat. VRBO's rising, hear the call. Subdivision schools, stand up tall. VRBO, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. My hand strong, a unified force, each dribble pass, a winning course, commitment shown in every game. VRBL's legend, etched in fame. VRBL, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. A family we found on this court where friendships abound. Respect the game, respect the foe. In VRBO spirit, watch us grow. VRBO, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. VRBL, the name rings true. Brotherhood of basketball, me and you. At every corner, every street, a brotherhood of hoops can't be beat. VRBO's rising, hear the call. Subdivision schools, stand up tall. VRBO, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. My hand strong, a unified force, each dribble pass, a winning course, commitment shown in every game. VRBL's legend, etched in fame. VRBL, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. A family we found on this court where friendships abound. Respect the game, respect the foe. In VRBO spirit, watch us grow. VRBO, the fire burns bright, with pride and passion day and night. In a rivalry, a thrilling fight, for glory, honor, shining light. VRBL, the name rings true. Brotherhood of basketball, me and you.
Ayon, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Palakpakan! Yes! Welcome back, no? Nagkahinga tayo last week from our podcast and nag-rest din tayo no Saturday, no games, no? So we are back and alive again sa ating podcast. Na-miss nyo ba? Yun, no? Sabi ko sa inyo talagang pipilitin natin na maging weekly habit itong ating podcast for VRBL Draft Combine. Yung, alam mo naman talaga, napakadaming fans. Isa pa. Alright. So, nung nawala tayo last week, meron na namang history na nangyari nung week 3 ng ating VRBL Draft Combine. Ano nga bang history ang naganap nung araw na yon? Ayan ang history nung naganap nung araw na yon. Meron na namang tayong rebound leader o yung pinakamaraming nakuhang rebounds. Biruin mo from week 2 na nakuha ni Mr. Rendo Padua na 21 rebounds. Nung week 3 naman ay binura agad dito ni Albert Ganapin with a monster 24 rebounds. Grabe yan, sir. Napakahirap gawin yan, 24 rebounds. Pero we are expecting this from Albert Ganapin. No? Alam naman natin na isa siya sa mga pinili natin na magiging rebounding leader for this VRBL Draft Combine Season 1. No? And mukhang naka-recover na siya sa ating sa kanyang injury, no. Hindi madali ang pagkuha ng 24 rebounds na to, no. Grabe ang effort at ang hustle na kailangan mong gawin. Yung isang palakpakan for the last time for Albert Ganapin. Yan. So for today, solo muna tayo ulit. Habang wala pa tayong nakukuha ang ka-partner for permanently. Pero reviewin natin kung ano ang nangyari nung week 3 ng ating VRBL Draft Combined. Unahin natin ang nangyari sa first game. It's between the P-Dudes and Dale Time with the Power of Friendship. Grabe. The final score is 86-83. 3 points lang ang layo o ang lamang ng P-Dudes sa game na to, pero it doesn't tell the story, no? Medyo nakahabol lang tong Dale Time in the last minute or so at naubusan lang sila ng oras at medyo napagod sila sa game na to. We review the game leaders for this ball game for P-Dudes. So we have puro si Picardal to, no, with 20 points, 13 rebounds, siya rin sa assist, 6 and 7 steals, and we have Samson with 2 blocks. Samantalang sa Dale Time with the Power of Friendship, no, we have Isaiah ng 21 points, Ganapin 24 rebounds, Buckley with 4 points, Esguerra with 3 steals, and wow, Dale Time Perez with a whopping 5 blocks. Muntik-muntik na tong dumikit o muntik-muntik nang matabla ang league record natin na 7 blocks ni White Panda, Christopher Roque, no? Very good job ka dyan, Mr. Dale Time Perez. So, we review din, no? Ito, tinitingnan natin yung scoring by quarters ng P-Dudes versus Dale Time. First quarter, P-Dudes 28-15, no? Medyo nakaalagwa sila dito. Ang alam ko sa ball game na to, medyo late dumating yung players ng Dale time. Kaya siguro medyo hindi sila masyado nakapag-warm up ng maganda rito, no? And sa second quarter naman, P-Dudes scored 21 points with a total of 49. Samantalang ang Dale time scored 20 and the final score is 35. So 49 to 35 at the end of the halftime. Medyo naka-recover ang Dale time with the power of friendship sa third quarter. They scored 18 points. Samantalang yung P-Dots naman scored 15 points, no? Na-outscored nila yun doon. Then, yun na nga, no? Ang kwento nito sa the last minutes, naghahabol pa rin ng Dale time. And medyo hindi na pumabor sa kanila yung oras, no? Medyo naubusan sila ng time and nahuli ang kanilang run. Dako tayo sa ating scoring individual. Puntahan muna natin, unahin natin ang P-Dudes, no? We have the debut of their team head Sevilla with 9 points, 6 rebounds and 2 assists. Solid debut to para kay team head, no? Kailangan ni team head, kailangan ng team si team head Julian, and we obviously see the support of Abet season with a double 13 points, 10 rebounds, and yon si ang sabi nga natin kanina si Picardal with almost completing the stat sheets, no? Block lang ang wala sa kanya dito. And may suporta pa siya ng kanyang backcourt mate na si Noel Sevilla with 15 points and whopping 6 steals. Grabe tong backcourt combination na to. Napaka-pesky, napakabilis. Mahirap awatin to, no? Iba talaga pag bata ka, no? Tingin muna tayo sa ating comment section na sabi ni Jerome Edades, shout out. Yes sir, shout out sa iyo, Mr. Edades. Yan. So as we can see, normal naman tong nakikita natin sa stats ng P-Dudes, no? And for the rebounds, nandun naman ang suporta kay Abet ni JC Fagyao. Lipat tayo sa Dale time with the power of friendship. Tingnan natin kung ano ang kanilang individual stats, no? Sa Dale time naman, we could see yun na kanilang scoring prowess ni Isaiah ng 21 points. Medyo mahina to, no? We see Isaiah scoring 30 points in games. Then eto na yung inaantay natin, no? Ang pagsabog ni Buckley with 17 points. Malaking bagay ito sa Dale time with the power of friendship, no? Kailangan ni Isaiah ng tulong sa opensiba ng Dale time. Then we have Ganapin with 14 points. We have Kevin Tibay with 12. Then for the rebounds, we have, sabi nga natin kanina, ang bagong league record with Ganapin with 24, Perez with 10. Ang kapansin-pansin dito, no, ang ganda ng laro defensively ni Dale Time Perez. Shout out natin yan, Dale Time. Isa yan sa mga pinili natin na maging block leader, ano, for this VRBL Draft Combine Season 1. At hindi naman tayo pinapahiya ni Dale Time Perez, no? Missing dito sa Dale Time with the power of friendship si Pat Española, no? With 0 points with this ball game. Kailangan niya makuha ang rhythm niya, no? Kailangan ng offensive help ni Isaiah saka ni Briggs Buckley, no? Dako tayo sa ating best player of the game. Walang iba kundi si Lex Picardal, no? Grabe ang stats ng bata na to. 20 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, and 7 steals. Wala ka nang masasabi. He is doing offense. He is setting the play. He is defending well. Iba talaga kapag yung ang point guard mo is nagdi-dictate kung ano ang gagawin ng team, no? And with this Picardal and Sevilla manning the point guard chores for P-Dudes, kaya hindi na agulat na they are in the top of the team standings in their division, no, in their bracket, no, kasi itong kanilang two pesky guards na talagang kahit silang dalawa lang kayang-kaya nilang mag full court press. Yung talagang isa to sa mga unknowns na mga nung nagsimula tayo ng VRBL draft combined, no. Si Picardal, dahil wala masyado nakakilala dito, pero he is showing us that he belonged in our league and he is here to dominate. Yung palakpakan para kay Lex Picardal. Punta tayo sa ating second game. It is between INJ and Team Brodies. Nahanap lang natin yung anong ating poster. Yan. Yun, no? And this is won by INJ 89-84. Medyo nakakagulat itong second game na to, no? Dahil sa prediction natin, more on Brodies ang mananalo sa ball game na to because of the big three of Team Brodies. Ano natin mamaya yan, discuss natin mamaya yan, no? As we see first the team leaders for both teams. We have Collado with 25 points and Kasim with 26. Sa rebounds naman, INJ with Lavares with 12. And the debuting Gaidel De Leon, the second pick with 13 rebounds. Sa assist naman, we have Raloto with 5. Gara with 5 also sa Brodies. Sa steals, wow, JC Hoxon with 5 steals. Sa kabila naman, Palumbarit with 3. And sa blocks, parehas may tig-isa si Pabor and Palumbarit. Reviewin natin ang scoring by quarters nitong INJ and Brodies. Sa first quarter, dikit, no? INJ ended the first quarter with a 4-point lead, 24-20. Pagdating naman ng second quarter, Brodies outscored them 22-20. Kaya 2 points lang ang lamang ng INJ. Pagdating ng second quarter, 44-42. Pagdating naman ng third quarter, medyo dun umalagwa yung INJ, no? Scoring 20 points against the 12 points of Brodies. Medyo uncharacteristic para sa Brodies yun, no? Ang ganda ng ginawang adjustment dito ni team head JC during the third quarter. Biruin mo outscored mo yung kalaban mo ng 8 points. And pagdating naman ng fourth quarter, doon nagkaroon ng run ng Brodies, scoring 30 points against the 25 points of INJ. Pero katulad nung first game natin, medyo kinapos dito ang Brodies, no? Naubusan sila ng oras at ng hangin para mahabol ang lamang ng INJ. Punta tayo sa individual stats for this ball game. Unahin natin ang nanalong INJ. They are led by Collado with 25 points. He is supported by Favor with 14. And JC Hoxon with 12. And manning the paint is Lavares with 12 rebounds. Then, sa assist naman, we have Raloto with 5. And yun nga, sa steals, no, ang ganda ng depensa nitong INJ Hoxon with 5. Collado with 5. Raloto with 3. Sapanta with 2. Lavares with 2 also, no. Talagang doon nila pinatay ang Brodies, no, sa magandang depensa, and they execute their offense perfectly, no. Punta na naman tayo dito sa team stats ng Brodies. We have the debut of the second pick, Gaidel De Leon, with a monster performance, 26 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 assist. Nothing you can ask more for a second pick, no? Talagang pinakita niya na karapat dapat siya na maging second pick ng ating draft combine. Gaidel was supported by our points leader, Jet Kasim, with 26 points. And we have a double-double performance from Darwin Gara, 11 points and 10 rebounds. Then we also have their team head, Sam De Jesus, with 10 points, no. Missing dito or kulang sa support yung big three ng Brodies, no, in De Leon, Kasim, and Gara, no. Kailangan mag-step up ng ibang players dito for Brodies to make it to the next level, no, kasi mahirap naman na yung big three lang yung gagawa dito sa kanila, no. Let's see kung anong adjustment pa ang gagawin nila for the next game, kasi maganda rin naman yung naging laro ng big three. Especially na first time nilang ulit magkasama, no, and they are bringing out the numbers. Kailangan lang siguro nilang since ano tayo, no, change 5 tayo every 3 quarters, kailangan lang nilang mag facing or papaano yung magandang combination na ipapasok nila sa loob ng court every 5 minutes, no. And punta tayo sa ating best player of the game. Walang iba kung hindi si Chill Collado, another guard, with 25 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals, and 1 block, no. So, pinapakita nitong week natin, no, pangalawang best player natin is another pesky guard, no. Talagang pinapakita ng mga gwardiya natin na sila ang nagdi-dictate ng pace ng laro, at pinapakita nila na kaya nilang manduhan o kaya nilang mag-take charge sa ating liga, no. Kaya apakaswerte ng mga teams na merong magagaling na guard, no. Syempre, hindi natin, itong si Chill Collado, hindi rin natin to masyadong kilala nung draft, no. At ito ata ang isa sa mga tinatago ni team head JC, no. Mukhang naisahan niya ang ibang team heads sa pagkuha dito kay Chill Collado, no. And with that, another congratulations for Team INJ, no. Ang pinik natin dito ang Team Brodies, but they prove us wrong and winning this game with a dominant passion. Yan. Punta tayo sa ating third game. Last game for week 3. It's missing. Ito na lang yung poster. Yan. Ang Game 3 natin is between the winless EJS Team Repa against the Good Boys. Ang nanalo dito ang Team EJS Repa 63-57. Palakpakan naman natin sila. Yan. This is the first win of the season for Team Repa, and what a way to win against the number 1 MVP candidate team, no? May gusto silang patunayan sa ball game na to, no, na talagang they still belong in the league and they can win a ball game basta they will give their all, no? Punta tayo sa ating individual leaders for the team. Simula tayo sa Team EJS, no? And we see the debut of their second round first pick, David Banal, at pinaramdam niya kaagad ang nawawala o ang kailangan ng team ng EJS, no, which is yung defense. They give him 3 blocks. Malaking bagay ito, no, kasi ito yung kailangan ng EJS. Kailangan nila ng inside presence, defensive presence na talagang hihinto dun sa mga malalaki ng kalaban, no. We also have the double performance of Ryan Pendon, wow, with 20 points, 11 rebounds. Good job sa'yo, sir, no? And we have Felix Benbiay with 14 points. We have Jero Saldivar with 11 points. Makita natin, no? They are sharing the ball more, no? With Jero and Padua having 7 assists each, no? Nakita natin na kahit hindi sila umi-score, they are distributing and giving their teammates open looks, which is yun naman ang kailangan, no, para sa isang team, kasi hindi naman lagi sa score nakikita yan. As we see the comment section, no, Team Head Rendo, sabi niya tagal naman ng Team Eggs Repa. Ito na nga, oh. And sabi naman ng ating number 1 MVP candidate, Topper Roque, shout out sa'yo, sir, no? Ang ganda ng pinapakita mo dito sa VRBL Draft Combine. Ipagpatuloy mo yan. As we go sa individual stats for Team Good Boys, andito pa rin naman ang double performance ng ating number 1 MVP candidate, no, Topper Roque, with 17 points, 15 rebounds, and a whopping 5 blocks na naman. Grabe talaga tong si Topher. Wala ka nang hihingin pa. Talagang he is proving his doubters and his haters wrong, no? Talagang pinapatunayan niya na deserving siyang maging first round pick. And naka-double figure din dito si Kano, no, with 15 points and 8 rebounds. But based to these individual stats, they are missing the offense of George Faraon, no, with only 4 points, and their team head Erwin Pamuroyan with 6 points, no. Kailangan mag-step up dito ng 2 players na to, no. Kailangan ng tulong ni MVP, number 1 MVP candidate Topper Roque on the offense, no. Mahirap kasi yung ikaw na yung umuopensa, ikaw pa yung dumidepensa, no. But meron pa naman tayong week 4 and week 5. They can still figure this out, but for now they have a 2-game losing streak, no. After their convincing win nung week 1, medyo nawala sa, paano ba natin sabihin to, nawala sa winning culture itong Good Boys, no. Siguro malaking factor din yung konti yung main man mo, no. Kasi minsan alam mo niya yung mga role players hindi sila sanay na sila yung nagbubuhat ng opensa, and well, during crunch time, iba pa rin talaga yung meron kang inaasahan na pupuntos para sa team mo. And we go to the best player of the game. Ang best player natin ay walang iba kundi si Team Head Rendo, no, with 4 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists, and 1 steals, no. Sino ang nagsabi na hindi ka magiging best player pag konti ang puntos mo, no? As we can see na si Team Head Rendo is affecting the game in a different way, no? He is rebounding and passing the ball to his open teammates and helping them have the confidence, no? Iba rin tong atake ni Team Head Rendo, no, na parang although they were winless before this game, no, pinakita niya na kayang-kaya nila manalo at kaya niya makipagsabayan doon sa ating number 1 MVP candidate in Topher Roque, no. Napakahirap na task yun, and he did it good, no. Statement game for Team Head Rendo. After the 21 rebounds nung week 2, 16 rebounds naman siya ngayon. Nothing more you can ask for a good team head. Palakpak ulit. Yan. Muna tayo ngayon sa ating team standings. For bracket A, we still have the BJC with a 2-0 record, and eto na yung INJ 1-1, and we have EJS 1-2, and we have the Dale Time with the Power of Friendship still winless in this bracket. Ang nakakagulat dito sa bracket nito is yung INJ, no, and the Dale Time with the Power of Friendship, no, magkabaliktad sila doon sa ating forecast. Itong Dale Time kasi inaasahan natin with a good chemistry, no, na hindi na nila kailangan maging what do you call this, nila kailangan ng time para mag-gel, no, kasi magkakakilala na sila, they know the play of one another, and they have a very good workhorse in ganapin. But unfortunately, no, medyo siguro nangangapa pa sila with some players that they added, and medyo siguro natatapat din na medyo maganda yung laro ng mga nakakalaban nila. But yun nga, no, sa atin naman walang malalaglag this elimination. This is just classification phase. There are still time for them to gel and to get their first win. Yun. Dako naman tayo sa bracket B. We have P-Dudes with a 2-0 mark. They are followed by Shano Autoworks, ex King Wanli with 1-1 record. Team Brodies with a 1-1 record also. And the Good Boys with a 1-2 record, no. Ito naman sa bracket B, ang talaga nakagulat dito is yung P-Dudes, no. Talagang they are leading the pack because of their two-headed point guard monsters, no, in Sevilla and Picardal, no. And we could see na maganda agad ang adjustment na ginawa ni team head Julian, no. Sabi niya nga, this is the power of family, dahil ang mga pinili niya rito is base or yung magkakamag-anak, no. Baka yun ang susi, kaya alam mo yun na maganda ang execution ng team na ito. Yun. Dako tayo sa ating league leaders for week 3. Sa ating points, nandiyan dyan pa rin si ever reliable Jet Kasim with 31 points per game. Followed by Isaiah Nang with 25. Also Chil Calyodo with 25 points per game. And fourth place, we have Angel Dino and Christopher Roque statistically tied with 23 apiece. Nakikita natin, humahabol na yung mga ibang scorers natin. And as we can see dito sa scoring, we have two big guys dito na hindi not known for their scoring, but nakikita natin na sila yung kasama rito dahil they are doing their role in rebounding and their putbacks, malaking bagay ito na nag-average ang yung big man ng 20 plus points, kasi wala masyadong malalaki dito sa draft combine natin. Yan lang naman yung nakakagulat dito sa scoring. Lipat naman tayo sa ating rebounding leaders. And sa rebound, we have a new rebounding leader in Ganapin. Ikaw ba naman maka 24 rebounds? He is averaging 19 rebounds per game. Grabe yan. Almost at 20 rebounds. He is followed by Topper Roque with 16. Rendo Padua with 16. Jan Kabugawan with 14. And Ray Noro with 12. Medyo sa rebounds, wala na tayong, di naman nakakagulat tong mga league leaders natin they are known for these roles. Medyo ang naano lang natin dito is si Ray Noro, siya ang pinakamaliit, pero di naman natin matatanggal ang puso ng isang Ray Noro, okay na tayo dyan sa ating rebounds leader. Dako tayo sa ating assist leader. We have on first place, statistically tied, Jan Kabugawan and Justin Samson with 8. We have EJ Villarosa and Rendo Padua with 6. And Lex Picardal with 5, ito rin sa assist leaders natin, medyo nakakagulat lang dito. This is dominated by all-rounders, wala pa tayong nakikita na point guard na nag-dominate ng assist. Baka ito si Picardal, mahabol na siya with 5. Dito natin nakikita ang kahalagahan ng mga all-rounders natin, yung mga guards na pwedeng mag-forward or forward, vice versa na pwedeng mag-guards, na malaking tulong sila sa team na napuntahan nila. Dako tayo sa assist, sa steals. Ito siguro puro gwardiya na to, At yun na nga, pinamumunuan to ng gwardyang si Lex Picardal with 6 steals. And we have Justin Samson with 5 steals, tied with Chil Collado. And Nol Sevilla with 4 and Rendo Padua with 3, medyo ang nakakagulat lang dito, we are missing the name of George Faraon, isa siya sa mga inaasahan natin na magdo-dominate nitong department nito. And let's see kung ano makakahabol pa siya with the last few weeks of our elimination phase. Pero kung titingnan nga natin, andi dito sa steals leaders yung dalawang two-headed monster ng P-Dudes, Talagang pinapakita nila na they will focus on defense and they will susundan nila to na magandang opensa, kasi tinan mo naman meron kang average na 10 steals. Malaking bagay yan kapag kinonvert mo yan steals 2 points. meron ka na kaagad 20, minimum 20 points kung 2 points yung may score ng dalawang gwardiya na yan. Kaya hindi na tayo magugulat na number 1 seed sa bracket nila yung P-Dudes, no? Puna tayo ngayon sa blocks department. Tingnan natin kung sino pa rin ang nangunguna dito. As we can see in the blocks, Topher Roque is still leading the pack with 12 blocks. He's followed by Dale Time Perez with 5, Justin Samson with 4, Jules Bascon with 4, and JM Lavares with 3. Ito ang grabe, medyo mahirap nang habulin tong Topher Roque, no? Apakaganda ng kanyang blocks. Kung mag-average ka ng 4 blocks per game, grabe yan. 12 blocks divided by 3, 4. Kumbaga, as a offensive player, magdadalawang isip ka na dumrive, no, kapag nakita mo si Topher Roque sa gitna. And he is showing na talagang bawal kayong dumrive. Kapag dumrive kayo, supal kayo sa akin, mag-shooting lang kayo dyan. Ayos ba, Topher? And last but not the least, we will go to our MVP race. Ang ating MVP race ay pinapangunahan pa rin ni Topher Roque with 199 statistical points. He is followed by team head Rendo Padua with 133, Justin Samson with 120, Felix Benbiahe with 115, Jet Kasim with 114, Ray Noro with 113, Lex Picardal with 111, Chil Collado with 110, Angel Dino with 100, and Georgine Faraon with 92. Grabe! Apakalaking advantage kung magtutuloy-tuloy itong ating kung magtutuloy-tuloy na maglalaro to si Topher Roque, no? Medyo para magiging unanimous ang ating MVP race, no? Ang layo na ng kanyang pinondo rito, no? 66 statistical points ang layo niya sa second place, no? Well, we could say bad naman kay Topher, no? He is giving his 100% sa kanyang team, no? Kahit medyo natalo sila nung kanilang last 2 games, he is still a double-double machine, no? Talagang hindi umayaw, at nakita natin yung pagbabago ni Topher dito sa draft combine, no? Hindi na siya masyadong nagrereklamo. He is focused on the game. Iba pala kapag yung Topher Roque is decided, no, and talagang na-challenge, no. He is bringing out the best in him. Kaya ipagpatuloy mo lang yan, boss. At ikaw naman ang aming boto para manalo ng MVP to this inaugural draft combined. Punta naman tayo sa ating games this Saturday, week 4 ng ating draft combined. Yon. For our first game, it's between Dale Time and with the power of friendship against Team Brodies. Both these teams are coming from a tough loss, no? Naunahan sila but they recovered. But yun nga, no, that time is not in their side para sa kanilang comeback, no? And tingnan natin kung sino yung mas uhaw, makauwa o makabalik sa win column for this matchup, no? But as we can see from week 3, no, medyo both teams have the momentum, no, kasi for Team Brodies naglaro na ang kanilang center and the number 2 pick in Gaidel De Leon. So, they have a legit post threat and a legit double-double, no, na hindi na kailangan ng mag-work hard ni Darwin Gara to do extra chores than shooting and rebounding, no. Samantalang dito naman sa Dale Time with the power of friendship, nakukuha na ni Briggs Bakley ang kanyang rhythm, no, with 17 points. Ang tanong na lang dito is kung mapagpapatuloy niya yung magandang scoring na yan papunta dito sa ball game na ito, no. Yung speaking of this ball game, no, ang ating key matchup for this one is between the scoring leaders, no, between Isaiah Nang and Jet Kasim, no. Makikita natin dito ang labanan ng mga pass first players, no. Tingnan natin kung magbabantayan sila o magsasabay sila dito sa ball game, no. Kilala naman natin si Isaiah saka si Jet na kapag nag-init yan, talagang alam mo yan, mahirap pigilan. At if they find the rhythm, mahirap talagang bantayan yan. And alam mo yun, siguro ang magiging key na lang dito sa ball game na to is kung sino yung unang iinit sa kanilang dalawa, no? Kung sino yung mas ibibigay o mas may fire, kasi parehas naman silang may gusto patunayan, no, sa ball game na ito, no. Gusto nilang patunayan na isa sila sa talagang scorers or isa sila sa mga threats or isa sila sa mga pinakamagagaling o instant bucket players ng liga, no. And another matchup here is between the number 2 pick, Gaidel De Leon, and the first round pick of Dale Time with the power of friendship na si Ganapin, no? Ganapin just came from a league record 24 rebounds, while Gaidel De Leon is known for his rebounding and inside presence, no. This will be a key matchup sa ilalim. Tingnan natin kung gaano ma-dominate ni Gaidel si Gilbert dito, no. Albert dito, no, kasi alam naman natin si Albert na napakagaling na defensive player niya, no. And hindi rin yan umaayaw sa magandang matchup. Dito rin natin makikita na baka mag-exert ng mas maraming effort sa rebound dito si Gaidel, no, kasi knowing na he has a tough matchup here with Ganapin, which is talagang kahit pagod na, re-rebound at re-rebound yan, hindi ka pwede magpahinga pag yan ang ka-matchup mo, no. And another good matchup here is the resurgence of Bakley and ever reliable Darwin Gara, no. Etong dalawan to, kailangan nilang pumutok, no, kasi sila yung number 2 guy or second scoring option aside from the primary option of Isaiah and Jet Kasim, no. Kung sino yung mas magbibigay ng tulong offensively and defensively, no, mas maaangat niya yung team niya sa ball game na ito, no. Kaya parehas din sila all-rounder, parehas din sila shooter, parehas din sila may height. Kaya magandang match-up. And with that, no, ang ating projection sa ball game na ito, based from our week 1 to week 3, no, may ugali kasi yung Dale time na medyo konti yung players nila, no. I think that will be a factor for this ball game, no, yung fatigue. Kasi alam naman natin na itong Brodies medyo marami silang maglaro, no, mga 8, 10 players, and they have a defensive stopper, no, in the Great Wall of Tito Paeng. And if that defense can stop the scoring prowess of Isaiah and Buckley and the rebounding of Ganapin, medyo doon makakalamang yung yung Brodies for this ball game. Yun ang X factor natin, no. So dapat maglaro ka, Dad. And with that, I think the winner for this ball game will be Team Brodies, with the presumption that Rafael Marquez will play. Yon! Dako naman tayo sa ating second game. Oh, the second game, napakagandang match-up pala na to. It's between undefeated teams BJC and P. Dutz. Wow! Another great match-up. Grabe, no? This will be a game of runs, I think, no? With both teams having quality guards or quality point generals, no. In sa BJC they have Axel Mangrobang and Justin Samson. Samantalang itong Pidos naman, they have the pesky duo of Nol Sevilla and Picardal, no. Dito masusubukan natin yung youth versus experience, no. Kasi contrasting styles, no. Yung isang backcourt is more on defense, run and gun, and all heart. Samantalang yung dalawa naman, yung kabilang side is about, they also defend but they are poised or mas sila sa set play, no. Tingnan natin kung sino yung mas magdidikta ng tempo, kasi yun ang magiging susi sa ball game na to, no. Etong BGC, kilala naman natin, they could run and they could set a play, no. Parehas din dito sa Piduts. Siguro ang nakikita ko na medyo advantage for Pidut side is they have a big man, legitimate big man, and an inside presence in Abet season, no. Itong si Abet kasi he could attract double team kapag nag-set tong Piduts, no. Ang tanong na lang dito is paano sino yung isasabay mo rito kay Abet, no, na mag-carry o yung mag-share ng load with him offensively, no. Kasi ito yung naging problema nung Piduts from game week 1 to week 3, no. They have some 5 minutes quarters na medyo mababa yung kanilang scoring dahil dun sa yung 5 na combo nila sa loob ng court, no. So they will be tested here kasi alam naman natin tong BJC is a team na magkaakilala na, no, and they have chemistry. Kahit kung sino man yung dun sa core nila, kahit sino yung pagsabay-sabay nila, magkaakilala, no. And that's one advantage with them, no. Talagang hindi mo na iisipin kung sino yung magkakasabay, no? Talagang plug and play sila. They know how to read each other. They know how to find each other. And they know where to find each other, which is the important thing about this team, BJC. Ang ating X factor dito sa game na to is, I think, the 3-pointers, no? We know Team BJC has a lot of shooters in the form of RJ Lopez, they have Jerome Edades, they have Makabadbad, they have Robbie Yarano, no? If their shooters gets hot early, medyo mahihirapan dito ang P-Dudes, no? Kaya kailangan mabantayan nila kaagad dyan. And they need to stop the run and gun play ng Team BJC, no? Sa feeling ko naman sa run and gun, kayang sabayan niya ni Picardal sa ni Noel Sevilla, no? Pero hindi naman every 5 minutes siguro makakaya ng dalawa na sumabay. They need to be creative on how they will match up with the 5 of Team BJC. Yun. So, with that analysis, no, I think the winner will in this contest will be Team BJC kasi sa kanilang chemistry, no, and their depth. Oo, yun ang lamang kasi sa 5 minutes you have a quality guard, quality wing, and quality role players for Team BJC, no. Samantalang dito sa Team P-Dudes, no, they need to be creative kasi yung ibang players nila is not do you call this, not all-rounders, no. They have a definite role na kailangan mong isama doon sa ibang players para mag-shine. Di ba? Parang ganoon kasi kapag sinama mo sila sa ibang role players na hindi tugma doon sa style of play nila, medyo mahihirapan silang ilabas yung kanilang galing sa ball game. Yung palakpakan! Yan! Dako na tayo sa ating third game for the day. And the last game, this is between Team INJ versus Team Shano Autoworks X King Wanli, no? Both teams are coming from a win. Last Saturday, nanalo ang INJ dito nga sa Brodies. And last 2 Saturdays ago, nanalo naman itong Team Shano Autoworks sa kanilang kalaban in a convincing way. Yun, no? And for this ball game, it's battle between shooters and chemistry, no? Although feeling ko naman parehas may chemistry itong both teams kasi si Team Head JC is kilala naman niya lahat ng mga players na dinraft niya sa INJ, no? I think dito masusubukan yung inside presence ng INJ dahil dito sa Team Shano Autoworks, no, they have a legitimate scoring post threat in Angel Dino, no. May medyo mapapalaban dito si JM Lavares, no. He need to exert effort in the defense for him. This is a tough matchup. And knowing itong Shano AutoWorks, no, yung first 5 nila is talagang yun yung nagdi-dictate ng pace, no, yung tempo. Nakita naman natin nung week 1 and week 2 na talagang yung first 5 nila can dominate, no. Sila yung nananambak nung kalaban, pagdating lang nung second 5 hindi na may maintain, no. So yun. And this will be a great matchup for I think Chil Collado, no, to prove his game, no, kasi makita rin natin dito sa Shiano AutoWorks meron din silang magaling na hindi naman siya guard, may magaling din naman sila ditong all-rounder na guard na in EJ Villarosa, no, na who could defend also, who could run and gun, who could give you buckets, who could share the ball, no. That's another interesting matchup. And I think the key factors o the key factor for Shano AutoWorks here to win is kung ano yung ibibigay nung bench support nung Shano, no. Kilala naman natin yung team na to na meron medyo deep sila sa offense, especially with Galotera and Shano, na given the opportunity na to score, talagang i-score yung mga yan, no. Kapag binigyan mo ng bola, talagang hindi ka ipapahiya, na talagang gagawa sila ng paraan to shoot. Dito naman sa INJ, no, I think hindi pa natin nakikita yung isang magandang laro ni team head JC Hoxon dito, no. I think he is due for a good game. Hindi pa natin nakikita yung mga sunod-sunod na 3-pointers ni team head JC, no. And mas kailangan ng INJ yun, no, to free up other players, no. Syempre kapag alam naman natin pag nag-init yan si JC, dire-diretso yan, no. Medyo mahirap din pigilan. And with that, kapag binantayan siya ng team CAK, this will free up other players and alam mo yun, yung opensa nila magiging smooth, mapapasahan sila. Iba rin kasi yung kumpiyansa kapag yung team head mo ay maganda ang laro. So projection time tayo, no, for this game. Hindi naman sa magiging bias, pero I think Shano AutoWorks has the advantage here, no. Number 1 is yung chemistry. Alam naman natin na matagal na magkakasama o magkakakilala yung players ng Shano AutoWorks. They know where to find the players. They know how to use the players. And they know kung sino yung magkaka-gel o magkaka-jive na magkakasabay sa loob ng court, no. Ang medyo may talo lang dito yung Shano kapag nag-overpassing yung yung team nila, no, kasi minsan they tend to share the ball more, no. Minsan kahit open na they pass it to the much open players. Minsan yung overpassing may good and bad naman yan, no. But I think with the identity of Shano AutoWorks, ito pagkapatuloy pa rin nila yung pass first mentality to the open teammate, no. And I think they will dominate this matchup pending on the availabilities of players, no. Kasi syempre alam naman natin na naglalaro sila ng 10 to 11 players, no. Hindi pa ito bumaba ng 10. So kapag ang players mo bumaksak sa 8, syempre magugulo yung rotation mo, no, and you need to adjust Kaya yun yung isang malaking X. Alright. So ayun, no? Ayan. And with that, no, natapos natin ang ating week 3 review and week 4 projection, no. Yun. Maraming salamat sa mga nanood, no, at nag-antabay, at pasensya na last week wala tayo dahil medyo may ginawa lang tayong commitment, but moving forward, no, we will do this again Wednesday. Dito tayo, we will make it as much as possible na parehas ang oras, 8 p.m. Maybe gawin nating 7 para medyo maaga-aga. But yun nga, no, this will be a weekly thing, Wednesday. Kaya i-book nyo na yan na talagang magko-podcast tayo every Wednesday. Yan! Palakpakan! Yan! Another week, another podcast. And maraming salamat ulit. Kita-kits tayo sa Saturday for the week 4 of BRBL Draft Combined Season 1. And this is Coach H-Bomb out!